Creatine is one of the most researched, safest, and most effective supplements in the world. Yet it's still surrounded by more myths, lies, and misinformation, and chances are you're still believing at least one of them. Today on The Wellness Detectives, we're cracking open the truth behind the 5 biggest lies about creatine. The myths that make people scared of it, confused about it, or hesitant to use something their body already produces naturally. And as we go through them, tell me in the comments which ones you were told or which myths you still hear people repeat today. So if you've ever heard that creatine damages your kidneys, makes you bloated, causes hair loss, or is only for bodybuilders, get ready. This is the investigation that finally sets the record straight, and I'll point out visuals you can look for on screen to make each point even clearer. Lie number 1. Creatine is a steroid. This is the biggest, loudest, most widespread lie. And it couldn't be further from the truth. Steroids are synthetic hormones. Creatine is a molecule your body already makes in your liver and kidneys and stores in your muscles to help produce quick energy. It's in red meat. It's in fish. You literally eat it every time you have a steak. Yet somehow, people still compare creatine to illegal performance-enhancing drugs. The truth? Creatine has 0 hormonal effects. None. No testosterone increase, no steroid-like changes. It doesn't alter your endocrine system. What it does do is help your muscles produce ATP, the fuel your body uses for strength, power, and performance. That's why it works. Not because it acts like a hormone, but because it gives your body more energy at the cellular level. Calling creatine a steroid is like calling coffee a narcotic, because it wakes you up. It's nonsense. And if you're watching, you'll see a simple graphic highlighting the difference between hormones and natural energy molecules to make this myth easy to visualize. Lie number 2. Creatine damages your kidneys. If you've ever mentioned creatine to your family doctor, chances are they raised an eyebrow. And to be fair, many doctors still repeat this myth, but it's based on outdated thinking, not science. Here's the truth. Creatine temporarily increases creatinine levels, a waste product your kidneys filter out. But higher creatinine from creatine does not equal kidney damage. Every high-quality study, and there are over 1,000, shows the same thing. Creatine does not harm healthy kidneys. Even long-term use has been shown to be safe. The only time someone needs caution is if they already have diagnosed kidney disease. For a healthy person, creatine is safer than daily protein shakes, safer than caffeine, and far safer than most over-the-counter pain medications. The idea that creatine wrecks your kidneys is a myth that refuses to die. But today, we're burying it for good. And a quick split-screen visual showing creatinine versus kidney function can help make this even more obvious. Lie number 3. Creatine makes you bloated and puffy. Maybe you've avoided creatine because you don't want that creatine bloat. But here's the twist. Creatine doesn't cause water retention under the skin. It causes water retention inside the muscle cell, which is exactly where you want it. Intracellular hydration improves strength, muscle fullness, and performance. That's not bloat. That's better cell health. The only people who reported bloating were using the old-school loading phase where they took 20 grams a day. At that level, your body can't absorb it, so you get stomach discomfort. But the modern evidence-based way is simple. Take 3 to 5 grams a day. No loading, no bloating, no puffiness, just stronger lifts, better recovery, and fuller, healthier muscle tissue. If you've avoided creatine because you thought it would make you look swollen, congratulations. That lie is officially busted. Lie number 4. Creatine causes hair loss. This myth exploded because of one study done on rugby players, and it's been misinterpreted for over a decade. The study did not show hair loss. It didn't measure hair. It didn't track hairline changes. It didn't look at shedding. What it found was a slight increase in DHT, a hormone connected to male pattern baldness. Every other study on creatine in hair shows no connection to hair thinning or hair loss. Millions of people take creatine and have for decades. If creatine caused baldness, we'd see it everywhere. Does that mean creatine magically stops hair loss? No, but it definitely doesn't cause it. Your genetics, stress, hormones, and lifestyle determine hair loss, not creatine. Lie number 5. Creatine is only for bodybuilders. This is one of the most limiting lies out there, and it's time to erase it. Yes, bodybuilders use creatine. So do powerlifters. So do athletes from every sport. But creatine isn't a muscle supplement. It's a brain and body supplement. Creatine improves cognitive performance, memory, focus, reaction time, and mental endurance. It helps protect the brain during aging. It can even support patients with neurological conditions. Elderly adults who take creatine show better muscle retention, better walking ability, and better strength. Even vegetarians and vegans benefit more than anyone because they naturally get less creatine from food. If you have a brain, if you have muscles, if you move your body, if you want better performance, creatine is for you, not just bodybuilders. And viewers over 50, I'd love to know in the comments, have you ever tried creatine or considered it for mobility, balance, or energy? Now, let's talk about what creatine actually does, because the truth is far more interesting than the myths. Creatine increases phosphocreatine stores inside your muscles. Those stores help your body resynthesize ATP, your main energy molecule. More ATP means you push harder in the gym, recover faster between sets. But the benefits go beyond strength. Studies show creatine improves hydration, reduces fatigue, enhances brain energy metabolism, and boosts overall physical and mental performance. It's one of the few supplements that consistently works for nearly everyone, regardless of age, training experience, or fitness level. So what type should you take? Skip the fancy marketing. Stick with creatine monohydrate, the gold standard. It's affordable, it's proven. Take 3 to 5 grams per day, any time of day. No loading, no cycling, just consistency. And drink enough water, not because creatine dehydrates you, but because hydration makes it work even better. And for seniors watching, and I know many of you follow this channel, creatine can support daily movement, balance, muscle strength, and energy. It's one of the most beneficial supplements for healthy aging, and if you want a full video dedicated to creatine for people over 50, just let me know in the comments below. So the next time someone tries to scare you away from creatine, you'll know the truth. If you learned something new today, hit that like button so this message reaches more people still falling for these myths. And if you want more science-backed health investigations, subscribe to the Wellness Detectives.